Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Crusader Kings 2, the Byzantine Empire. And I've got myself into a right bloody mess. And what am I going to do to get myself out of it? Well, you know what, folks? There's just too much going on. My troops are tired. They want to go home. My vassals, who haven't already betrayed me, are starting to complain. And we still have this war to win here to take control of Tarsus. So, I'm going to swallow my pride, and I'm going to offer peace to those who have tried to usurp my authority. However, they're not going to let me enforce demands, but the only difference between enforcing demands and offering a white peace is that I gain 50 prestige instead of 100, Tiberius loses 100 prestige instead of 200, and I cannot imprison Tiberius automatically. However, I can still imprison him later because he has gone against the rightful nature of things and nobody will care. I mean, he might flee or escape, but I can still imprison him. And they will accept a white peace. So I get 50 prestige and the civil war is over. And I'm going to do that because it's been a long time and we need to get our troops down to where they belong here in Tarsus. White peace. Okay. So, this is... Oh, by the way, this is the diplomatic relations mode, so I could see who's rebelling against me and who isn't. Although... Yeah, there we go. I just had to refresh it. So now they're all my friends again. Now there's something else I'm going to do here, and I'm going to disband all of my units. Except for my retinue. Retinue is going to hang out here in Nicaea, and when it's time I will rehire the Varangian Guard. I have lots and lots of money. Now let's quickly, well, first thing is first, yes, we can imprison Count Leon of Seleucia. We have 54 chance of success. If we fail, he might declare war on us. 54 is not high enough, and he kind of likes me. He has a 40 opinion of me. In fact, he has plus 25 opinion of me because I crushed a major revolt, despite the fact that it was his major revolt that I crushed. It's crazy. Anyway, he likes me a lot. This guy, we have 50% chance. Nope. 58. 60. The Duke of Epirus, but he loves me. Holy moly. Oh, because I sent him a gift. Yeah, so he thinks the world of me. Maybe imprisoning him is not the best idea. The Duke of Achaia. He doesn't like me very much. You know what I should be doing is I should be checking. They're all really happy that I first of all spared them and crushed them. I'm plus 50 on all of them for that reason. So frankly, the dukes who supported me during the uprising like me less than those who rebelled against me, if you can believe it. That's crazy. Okay, to Tiberius of Dioclea, he was the leader, and we have a 77% chance of imprisoning him. And of course we failed, because why not? Alright. That's okay. That doesn't bother me one bit. While we're here, let's also raise the Varangian Guard. And we're going to have some fun with this fellow. Perfectly fine with me. And I'm going to be playing the game, at least in the short run, in a much slower way, because I think I missed a lot of stuff in the last episode, and there's a lot that goes on beyond just the wars. There's a countess who is released from a dungeon. Bandits have raised Tiana. I released the Duke of Achaia. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. Let's go up here to my intrigue, and let's see if I can make some money. I have a bishop. 25 gold. Yep. Perfect. I have this person. Nothing. He's worth nothing. Well, then he's just going to die. And I have this person. Okay. I don't have any malice against these guys. I'm not going to hurt them, but they're just going to stay in jail. May your humors rot in your living body. Well, thank you for... You're welcome. You're welcome for me releasing you from prison. Okay, maybe a little faster than this, though. While we're waiting, let's take a look at my beautiful family. We have Prince Unit 171, who is 4. We have Prince Tip, who is 2. We have Princess Miyuki, who is 0. And Tolstoy of Constantinople, who I will hopefully at some point acknowledge, as long as it doesn't turn the rest of my family against me. Okay, so here's Tiana. It's being sieged by these guys. It'll last long enough. I still have my illumination trait, which is giving me piety and prestige. I gained the county capital of Lecce. That's good money there, more than most of my places. And it was suggested that I spend some money on improving my lands too, and I certainly mean to do so, but I need to have at least enough money to have mercenaries in case of the worst. Duke of Paphlagonia, you're really old. Sure, you can lead this army. Alright. Let's show this guy what for. Rumors of a traitor working... Oh, this is all stuff about the siege that I really don't care about. Anastasios Constantios died of poor health. We released the bishop. Yeah, of course. He wants the humors of my living body to rot. Nice man. Oh, and we lost the Holy War for Armeniacon. That's okay. We will take it back soon. Oh, man. Let's see. Can I afford some more mercenaries? I think I can. I don't like seeing this here. Some of these guys are too expensive. 300 is a lot, but there's some cheaper ones. Like here, Swiss company, 900, some cavalry for 150. We'll take you. And there's some cheaper ones. 75, Duarte. We'll hire you as well. Okay, we're going to merge them. And what we're also going to do is we're going to raise just my personal levies. And my county levies. It'll upset my counts, but they're... I mean, what are they going to do? They're counts. So, this is going to be a short war. Hopefully, we'll be able to take care of that. Bulgaria, as we see up here, is having some trouble. While we're waiting here, let me show you the ledger. I haven't done that yet. The ledger has a lot of information. All the vassals in my realm. Let's go to page 1 first of all. Okay, page 1 is my domain. What my fort level is, my levy, that means how many troops I can raise, currently building, and the tax I gain from that area. Then there is my realm. These are all the people who are directly under me. So I guess these are all different counties. I'm not 100% sure on this. This is... Oh, baronies. Okay, baronies. And the baronies have cities and bishoprics. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Then there's my realm levies. These are the people that I personally can muster if I raise everything that doesn't also include my vassals, which is quite a number, mostly from Constantinople. Then there's the religions of the world and their moral authority. Right now, Catholic is slightly ahead of us and much larger than we are. Here's your characters. I believe this is characters, yeah, all over the world. This is my dynasty. So you see all my children and I. This is the direct vassals, so mostly my dues, my counts. And you can see here that Duke Chrysopolis of Achaia is pretty powerful. He has a realm size of 12. He has 2 personal holdings. The Duke of Thessalonica has 10 and 2. So these 2 are very powerful men, and I have to be wary of them. They also have pretty decent gold. Low prestige, though. And they both have pretty decent opinions of me. The lowest opinion of me is the Duke of Nicaea because I didn't forgive him, and he's envious of me. So hopefully he'll plot against me, and I can crush him. These are all the vassals in my realm. I guess that includes even those who are not direct vassals, but vassals of my vassals, I guess. This is all the people in my court, their culture and religion. We have an Armenian Miaphysite, Crapiel, or Carpiel. He doesn't like me very much. Well, why are you in my court? Basiliki likes me a lot. Attractive to attractive. No kidding. Independent states. This is important too because it shows you who's the most powerful. As you can see here, we have the most troops of anyone in the world except for Hungary. So we're in a good position there. As far as gold, though, we're a bit lacking. The papacy controls that. Prestige, man, the Hungarians are fantastic. We're way down here. We have less prestige than Asturias, for crying out loud. And these are all the wars going on in the world. Possible inheritances. I can take over all these places. Nicaea is what I really want, but I guess I have... See, here's the thing. I'm not quite 100% on the claim system. Here are our titles. We have one claimant to the county of Brundisian, but otherwise nobody else can claim our titles. And here are our claimants. Those are the people that can claim our lands. And that's that. So, but here's something interesting. Wow, no one's moving. We have a claim on the Duchy of Samos, which will not be pressed in war, and we can press it, but I don't know where it comes from. I mean, right now there's this kid who likes me a lot. He's 4 years old, and I don't understand, since I don't have any family, and usually your claims are through your family, I'm not entirely sure why I have a claim on this realm. But I do. I'm also the heir to the Duchy of the Siberiate. I have a claim, don't know why. It's very interesting. So, okay, my armies are gathering just in time because they're about ready to take that place. And I'm keeping this war going because I want this land. I want to add land to my territory. The Civil War wasn't going to gain me anything but just some prestige, and it was not worth it putting my realm into turmoil for that. Although now my financial situation is a little desperate. Okay. Oh, Durante, my mercenary guy, is going to be leading. Well, one of the leaders. It was also suggested that when my vassals are fighting against each other that I should intervene, but as far as I understand, I can't. Like for right here, if I were to move my army in there, they would just stand there. We can't get involved in the wars of my vassals, at least not that I understand that I can. If there's a way that you think I can, I always assume the only people I can attack are the ones that are colored red. If I'm wrong, please tell me how I can go about fixing that. But right now, yeah, they're deciding, you know what, Tiana is nice and all, but we have this giant army coming at us. I'm losing war score against this idiot. Not sure why. I think I'm sieging him. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about that. All right. Let's crush this army. One thing that annoys me about this game is sometimes you play this little dancing game with the AI where you move to a province, they move out of it, and they just keep doing this, and there's no way that you can actually do anything about it because, well, I guess you can check and see like when you're going to arrive. So he's going to arrive on 11 October, we're going to arrive on 17 October, so we're just going to miss him, and we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to be dancing all around the world. But I don't even care. Let's just go siege Tarsus. He's getting too much war score as it is. Oh, now he's caught in a fight. Let's get him while we can. Alright, now we're in the fight. He doesn't have any kind of plus, and we are nailing him. And he is done. Still, though, we have ridiculously bad war score. Because he controls Tarso, so he's controlled it for a long time. So let's go take that from him. And the war score will be ours again. And remember now, this is just mercenary troops and my personal troops. Of course, we're losing 11 gold a month. That is not entirely fantastic. Hopefully we'll get some money for taking this battle here. Alright, so what are some things... Oh, right, the righteous imprisonment. No. 58%? No, I don't need another civil war. 60%? Epirus? He's the guy that likes me a lot, though. 60%. Achaia. He's powerful, right? He's one of the ones that's really powerful. Where does it say heir? He's a non-dynastic heir. Duchy of Achaia. Charismatic. He's wrathful. Cynical. Where do I find out? Oh, I gotta pick an ambition. Shoot. I guess amass wealth. Okay. Good. So we're not going to imprison anybody. We're not going to press any claims. Or levies, yes, I understand. We can call allies, but I'm not going to. Oh, right. I have personal troops here that I need to disband. Alright. Things are looking really great for the Byzantine Empire. Let's look through our messages. Stuff about the siege, fever. I'm waiting for Unit 171 to get old enough so I can start raising him, because that's one of the funnest parts of the game, where you get to like choose what kind of person he grows up to be. I'm gonna try to raise all of my children, even Tolstoy. Heck, especially Tolstoy, because you know, poor guy is not legitimate at this point, so I need to give him all the love and affection that I can, because it's not his fault. It's not his fault that I'm a incurable horn dog. Oh. Right, speaking of, who is that person in my court who's really hot? Was it Basilike? She's married to Count Isidorus, who died. But she likes me quite a bit. Hopefully I will not... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Prince 171. Oh, I gotta pause. Things are going a little fast here. Who are you? We surrender. He's gonna lose 200 refugees. He's gonna be imprisoned. And oh, heck yeah. Alright, so who owns his land now? Count Leon. Okay, so he still owns the land. He does have an heir, a young boy. He still kind of likes me. His son still kind of likes me. His wife likes me a lot. I mean, I guess there's really no reason to go through all of that. But we can disband this army here. And that should help our finances quite a bit. Let's move our retinue back to Constantinople. No, our monthly balance is still negative. That's right, because really all that was in this army was the Varangian Guard. This is where all my people are. Oh, okay, back to 171. We need to raise him. How do I do that again? Educate child. I'm gonna do it. Where am I? There we go. Sweet. Now I get to mold 171 to be a great leader. What? We imprisoned a little girl? No, no, no. Are you worth anything? Oh, they're going to pay 46 gold for you. Holy moly. By all means. And they're going to pay 145 gold for you? Sure thing, man. You're no threat to me. We've beaten you a couple times now. I'll take some of that money. You're not worth anything to them. I'll let him rot. I mean, I'm releasing him in just about 5 minutes. Not too worried about it. That's awesome. So now I have lots and lots and lots of money. Well, not lots and lots and lots of money, but, you know, a decent amount of money. And the longer I reign, the less these guys will dislike me for not having reigned for very long. Okay. I think it might be... No, I don't have... Once this battle's over, I think I'm going to try to raise some more retinue. Having personal troops in a full-time standing army is generally a good idea. Then I'm not sure what to do. I can declare war on Crete, take that back, which is perfectly acceptable. Oh, shoot. Gotta disband you guys. So 2 of my lands apparently are... No, this guy... I guess he's my direct vassal. Okay, I get it. Well, not entirely, but... Tis what tis. Is this a raiding fleet? Not sure. So I guess my goal is to have at least 1,000... Well, my goal is to get 500 first to get the achievement, but then I want to have at least 1,000 gold, and once I have 1,000 gold, then I can start spending money on beautifying my personal domain. But I think that's 1,000 gold is pretty solid to raise up 2 good units of mercenaries and pay for them for a few months. So I think that's where I want to be. You know, I was considering perhaps having my spy master, instead of researching technology... Oh, he's leading troops, really? We'll have him build a spy network in Constantinople. I think that's the way to... Or this way you can uncover plots and make money from that. This way you can recover on corruption and make money from that. I think it's build spy network is what I want. Let me know. Let me know if I want the wrong things. Okay, enough of this. It's a small enough garrison that I should be able to take them without too much difficulty. And I haven't yet been given any choices to make with little 171. He's a lot older than the rest. Well, no, actually, they're all pretty well spread out. But Ermentrude needs to give me a little bit more children. She's cool with me, except for the fact that I acknowledge Tolstoy, which... Oh, here we go. Every time my son, Unit 171, meets a stranger, he looks like he might faint. I don't want him to get shy. I'll talk with him, and he might get gregarious. Yeah! Woo! I love it. It's like gambling, almost, you know? It's fun. It's exciting. Ermentrude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I acknowledged my bastard. I should have been faithful to you. You deserved it. It wasn't nice of me. I'm very, very sorry. And I would promise I won't do it again, but I honestly don't know. Because I have no control over that kind of thing. Apparently I'm an incorrigible hound dog. Oh, you know what? I should send this guy now. Oh, you're willing to give me Tarsus, huh? Why, thank you very much. Alright, so what a difference an episode makes. Our civil war is over. We're kicking butt and taking names. Now we have to disband everyone. And now I can declare, if I wanted to, another war. Maybe against these guys. They're already in a war with one of my own vassals. 2 of them. Trebizond and the other place. Can we declare war on you? Does your claim on Melitene? Alright. Let's raise up those Varangians again, huh? It's gonna be that kind of game, folks. So if you like seeing us run around conquering everything under the sun, then you're really gonna enjoy this. Okay. But we don't want to be paused anymore. We want to keep going. And I become Count of Tarsos. Now I gotta make sure I keep an eye on this. There's a limit to how many places you can own before people start getting a little pissy. The smallest spider makes my son, Unit 171, squeal and run for cover. Aw, Unit 171. Fear is the mind killer. I love this. See, this game makes cool references to other things like Dune. He has a 25% chance of Brave, but either way he loses Craven. He's... 171. You're going to be the best Emperor ever. You know what? Let's go ahead and raise my personal levies as well. Not necessarily my realm. Let's let my counts, or barons, or whoever they are, chill for a moment, but I'll raise my personal levies. We still have a toehold, ha 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 ha, in Italy. Get it? Because it's the toe. Yeah, I know. I'm so funny. They have a pretty decent army for a one-province nation. But again, you'll notice that I am only declaring single wars instead of holy wars because I don't want to get the Abbasids involved in me, although they're having problems of their own. So I should take advantage of this and conquer them greatly. I don't want to excite my empire because I want to get my people calm. Because if Bulgaria decides to do anything shady, we are going to have to respond and have the means to respond. I'm not going to call allies. Okay, the Baron of Lamperon? What? Oh, is this in Tarsus? Yeah. Well, I can revoke your title because you're a filthy Sunni. And again, that's not my opinion. That's the opinion of the game, everyone. So yeah, I've revoked his title. I mean, I would let him keep it, honestly, if he liked me, but he doesn't. So I need to give somebody this barony. So, oh, Bardas Macedon. That is the father, I believe, of Basileus Macedon. Okay, so who in my court deserves a barony? Who are you? Rusudon? You like me a lot. Oh, you're a woman. I would love to give you a barony, but I don't believe I am able to. Nope, I cannot. That is a shame. I wish you could kind of play this ahistorically and name women as your council members and your baron. I don't see any reason why not, and I would love to do that. Especially my daughters. Like little Mayuki, the best she can hope for is that she gets married off to someone cool. I mean, I wish I could make her like my right hand and have her lead my armies or something really cool, but the game just doesn't allow that. I have many strengths, but more weaknesses. I get the humble trait or the proud trait. I'm going to take humble. Oh my goodness, I am not... No, why am I leading the army? No, 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 no. Varangian Guard Strategos. That almost turned into tragedy right there. Oh, work together. You're a team. What are you doing? Oh, I pushed new unit. That's what I did. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, whatever. It is what it is, folks. I'm raising up little 151 to be a great... Okay, who are you? You are red. Oh, because you're a peasant revolt. There's quite a lot of you. But you're not really in my territory yet, so I'm not too upset about that. Alright, 171. You are born in the purple, you are gregarious with 2 diplomacy, and you are brave. You are starting off to be a great leader, and you have 164 prestige already just from being alive. Great. And we're going to be adding this province to our glorious empire as well. Armenia. Have you... Oh, we're at war, so we can't ask you to join us, but hopefully you will reconsider your desire not to join us, because we are mighty and strong, and why wouldn't you want to join us? Oh man, we're attacking this poor little kid. Well, well. I guess if we didn't, he would attack us. It's a tough world out there. It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of Dyrrachion, Miroslav, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his Prince of Bulgaria. Yeah, good luck, Prince of Bulgaria. I wish you the best. He's using his claim on my title. Okay, so my opinion of him lowers, but other than that, I don't think anything's happening. I think I could curb stomp the Bulgarians pretty respectably if I raise my entire empire. And from conquering all these places, I believe that I will have gained enough clout with my vassals that they won't rebel against me a second time. Now, when Unit 171 ascends to the throne, there might be some tough times, but... Okay, how do I actually look at the army? I want to see who's commanding it. Well, why can I do that? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter that much. We're almost at enough money to achieve my wish to be a wealthy man. Of course, I am the Emperor of Byzantium. Of course, I am wealthy. Let's look at the world. The Abbasids are still going strong, but Baghdad has declared independence, and you have these guys down here in Medina and Mecca. The Saffarids are over here. The Ptolemids are still holding pretty steady on Egypt, and I forget what this region is called. And then in Tunisia or Carthage, you've got these various Arab states. The Umayyads are pretty much destroying Spain, so that's no good. Oh, technological advances. Alright, so what do I use the most? Are my Varangians considered heavy infantry? Well, cavalry is probably what I want the most, because my retinue is cavalry. So let's do that. Military organization will give me better morale, so let's invest in that. Okay, oops. Alright. Trade practices? Ooh, construction is probably a good idea. Before I start building stuff, it'll help with that. Church infrastructure. Temple taxes go up. I fulfilled my ambition to amass wealth. Let's slow things down just a little bit here. Okay. Castle infrastructure. Well, since my personal buildings are castles, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Now for here, noble customs are good because it makes my vassals like me better. And that's more important than either of these two, popular or religious. In fact, in my opinion. Majesty's good, though, because it gives you prestige and piety. Tolerance is good if you want to conquer a lot of lands. And legalism is excellent because it gives you extra domain. So I'm going to do that. And that's where I'm at right now with technology. Okay. Over in Europe, we have West Francia, who are our allies, nominally. Aquitaine, Lotharingia, East Francia. Italy is doing quite well. Great Moravia, Hungary, and Bulgaria is pretty big, at least in land. England is all split up. The Norse peoples are all split up. Unit 171 will get ambitious. Do I want that, though? If he's ambitious, maybe he'll try to assassinate me. Better he be ambitious, though, than my younger. What does ambitious do for you, exactly? Oh, it makes you awesome. Alright. I'll settle for you being ambitious. You're the heir. You have no reason to kill me. I'm going to die anyway pretty soon. I'm old. This is the medieval times. I'll be lucky to get to 35. We can put the speed back up. Sorry about that. I lose track. Let's see. So I'm pretty well liked. Bulgaria is actually alright with me. This guy isn't. Whoever this is. No, it's still Bulgaria, but it's a specific... It's this guy. The Prince Gavril. Okay, so he's not even the king of Bulgaria. The king is Vladimir. I see. Otherwise, I'm pretty well liked. The Pope likes me. But these guys hate me. Who are you? The Rashkas. Oh, you know why? Because they're Muslims, I believe. No, they're under Serbia. He's celibate. Okay, well that's cool, dude. Whatever. No, you're Orthodox. Why do you hate me? Well, you don't really, I guess. Oh, right, I was going to move my... Another victory, hooray. I was going to move my Magistros. Instead of making the Armenians like me more, I want to find one of my dukes that doesn't like me very much and make them like me more. This guy doesn't like me, apparently. So, let's improve diplomatic relations with him. Oh, now we get to raise Prince Tip. Hooray. No, 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 no. I want to raise Tip. No. Ah. Okay. I shall do it. I shall raise him to be strong and wise. Okay. Diplomatic relations. We're, I guess, yellow with everybody who's next to us. I guess that means neutral, perhaps. Green are the people who belong to us, and red are the people we're at war with. And that's a 100% war score. You belong to me now, friend. Alright. Before I end the episode, I need to put my house in order. Here it is. My domain is too big. I need to give some land away. Who in my court, first of all, is a male? Because unfortunately I can't give it to females, so I really, really, as I said, wish I could. Especially because they're apparently all over the place. I'm not giving it to Basileus Macedon. Adrianus Constantinos. You are gluttonous, patient, cynical, diligent, and paranoid. And you're an intricate web weaver. No, probably best to leave you in the court. Marinos Macedon. You are Basileus' brother. You are craven, charitable, deceitful, and gluttonous, but you are not ambitious, and you want to get married. Why don't we marry you to someone in my court, perhaps? Really? I can't just choose people in my court? That's lame. I guess I can marry him off to really anybody I want. I want courtiers in Byzantium. Let's see, let's do realm. Will that do anything? Realm? Culture? Dynasty? Religion? Ah. You know what? I don't really even care. You seem okay. You can have... Ooh, a barony. County of Melitene. And we'll include the lower titles as well. That way you can deal with turning the mosque into a church and all that stuff. And we are going to disband. We'll hang out here, just because that's closer to the lines of battle. And he has left my court. We are doing quite well. Alright, Konstantinos. Who are you exactly? You're the Badu of Paphlagonia. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Well, things have certainly changed for the Byzantine Empire in just one episode. Our civil war has ended, where I was victorious of a sort. We have gained 2 new provinces, one very rich, the province of Tarsus, which I personally own. Although, I need to find somebody to get rid of the mosque and turn it into a church. That's probably a good idea. Not sure how to do that. Please leave a comment on how I can do that. And I've also taken this much poorer land, but I've given it to this guy, who... He comes from a pretty well-known family, but he's not going to be able to cause too much trouble way out here. So I'm trying to hold on to any baronies or any kind of religious title, because I can give those to my children, and it won't provide them enough of a power base to revolt against their brothers or sisters or whomever. So like a county is a bit too much. That provides them with troops and the ability to go nuts. But a barony underneath a count, maybe even underneath me, would be a cool thing to do. So leave a note in the comments on how to do that as well. How, you know, what the best way to give a barony to my kids are. Because I know that if you take a barony, you can then distribute it. But I think if, like I say, there's already a barony, I can't necessarily get rid of the baron and put one of my family members in there. There might be a way to do that, though. So please let me know. And stay tuned for more exciting adventures in the Byzantine Empire. It is now the 15th of June, 876. Marcus has been reigning for... That's actually a really good question. How long hath Marcus been reigning for? We have quite the realm. Let's... the family tree. Marcus. Ermentrude. Aw, Tolstoy's not in the family tree? Lame! He deserves to be on the family tree. He's listed as my child. What the hell? And the dynasty. Tolstoy is lit on the dynasty. Oh, he has his own... Can I... Oh, I can! Alright, Tolstoy. Here's what I'm going to offer you for being a bastard. Let me know what you would like your crest to be. I will customize your coat of arms. If you know the game, you let me know what you want your coat of arms to be, and I will make it so. Okay? That sounds like a lot of fun. And... Was it 868? 868 when I started? That seems about right, doesn't it? So, it's been almost 10 years. Marcus has been... Oh, you know what? He was 27 when I started. Now he's 36. So it's been 9 years. Okay, excellent. So, 9 years have passed. The Byzantine Empire is stronger than ever before, at least in this LP. Civil wars are broken. My children are being raised by a fantastic parent who is me. and the good times will continue to roll. So thank you for watching, and have a good one, everyone.